always play that little video like we got a song, and we don't got a song.
We got shit. It's all right though.
Yo, we got to get that together though. We really need to get a beat. We really do. I need that for us to happen. All right. Hold on. Let me share this down. You feel me?
Right.
Because I feel like we never share enough and we already late as hell. Real black vibes. It better not say. Why does it say Ghostface Killer and Christina again? I definitely
I'm
changed it
weak.
to Mac Miller, and oh, they hate me. They hate me bad.
It's one of them days.
I don't know why they act like that. It's nasty work. That's all I got to say. Because you can tell that I changed it. I don't like this. Okay. Tune in. We live or whatever. Are you on Threads?
Nah.
It's a vibe. You should totally get on.
Yeah, I think about
I mean, I understand. To be honest, I really am starting to hate every app because I don't like hearing people's thoughts or opinions, to be honest.
it. I'm dead.
Even like, I mean, I know we're doing an opinion show.
Accurate.
But I mean, I really don't like hearing a bunch of people's thoughts and opinions a lot. Because not everybody has great thoughts and opinions, you know what I'm saying? So I can only stand for so much, I guess.
No, I feel it. No, I feel that. I definitely feel that shit.
I don't know why it says this a review show of Christina Aguilera and Ghostface Killer, but just so y'all know, what's good, y'all? This your girl Miss JLH from We Don't Sip Tea, We Drink Wine. And
It's your boy AJ, the co-host of Hip Hop Vibes, the podcast. It's like a tricold question. You got to say the whole thing. And we back.
yes, we are back, and we are not reviewing Staten Island again because, come on, let's be real.
Maybe somewhere down the
Right.
line, but not right now.
Yeah, no. But today is actually our favorite non-melanated artist.
I love the way you said that. That's good.
Yes, the lack of pigmentation is what we're going with today, and we are talking about Alan Stone and Mac Miller. We're talking about kids and mystery. How did you like Alan Stone?
I thoroughly enjoyed it. When you said Stevie Wonder, I'm like, okay, I hear it. I hear it. I was like, I got a mixture of like Stevie Wonder and what Bobby Caldwell.
Yes. That makes me so happy. That makes me so happy because I love him so much. Like, I know I don't say that about white people for real, but when I say I love this white man down, I love this white man down. Okay. I love me some Alan Stone. You can go first because I'm still sharing our show and I don't want to be like.
Okay. That's all good. I think hip hop was supposed to go first anyway.
Okay, that's what's up.
All right, bet. So, of course, we talk about my boy Mac Miller. First off, R.I.P. And
yes, rest in peace. You're not gonna like my review.
Oh Lord, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I don't have nothing bad to say, but I really don't have nothing great to say either.
Respect.
I know that I'm probably gonna make people upset, but I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I make people upset with with my brandy.
It was so insane.
Yeah, it's fine.
The rating itself pissed me off, to be honest.
I'm weak. What did I rate it? Like an 8?
It was too low for me. If it wasn't a 10, what are we talking about?
But now we're doing Mac Miller's mixtape K.I.D.S, which is an acronym for kicking incredibly dope shit. I believe this is like his fourth mixtape.
Oh, I thought it was his first.
Nah, that's not his first one.
Okay.
Nah, he had a couple before that.
Okay.
But this is the first one I listened to from him.
This was the first ever.
I mean, when I first heard of Mac Miller, this was the first mixtape I had heard. I heard this back like in college.
So did you discover him when he came out or did you discover him after?
Uh, Pretty much around the time this mixtape came out.
Okay.
Yeah, about once like around 2010, 2011 is when
Oh,
I.
so you was it's part of the wave of him coming up. So
Yeah,
that's
like on the come up. Yeah.
okay,
Not at the
that's
very
what's
beginning,
up.
but
I
yeah.
love that. I love that.
I
Okay.
just, I like the mixtape because like the mix, it was just kind of a vibe. And like him, like coming fresh out of high school, like dropping this mixtape fresh out of high school. Like he says in the song, like he just graduated high school, so like he got songs like "Senior Skip Day" stuff like that. But to me, it's just like a vibe. It's like Mac Miller is one of those artists where like he doesn't do, he never did too much. You know, what I'm saying he was just him. He was just there for the music. He made good music, from my perspective. From my opinion, he made good music. So but yeah, I would say my favorite for the most part, I could play most of this mixtape all the way through. There's probably like one or two songs I skip.
I can agree with that. I can agree with that.
I would say my favorite songs: "Get 'Em Up," "Nikes on My Feet," "The Spins." Was it "Traffic in the Light"? No, "Traffic in the Sky." My bad. "Traffic in the Sky," "Ride Around," and "Kool Aid and Frozen Pizza."
Okay. Mine was outside, get him up, the spins, good evening. He slayed that by the way.
He did. Yeah, he was spitting on that one.
Yeah. Knock knock
Okay,
and Kool-Aid and frozen pizza.
there it is.
Yeah.
Yes, "Kool Aid and Frozen Pizza."
It was good.
What's your thoughts on it?
So, okay, so here's the truth. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Can we be honest friends? Can we talk about it? Can we really come in and talk?
That's the whole
I
point.
want y'all to know that I understand why y'all like Mac Miller. Like I get it. I get the appeal. I get the uh I get I get it. I get it all. I'm trying to say this in the nice way possible. I don't think I like Pittsburgh rappers. I'm gonna be real with you.
Respect. So you don't fuck with
Yeah.
Wiz either?
No, because it's something about their flow. They first of all they rap this. He sounded like he reminded me of Wiz, but I think that was a Pittsburgh thing. So I didn't want to say he was like Wiz because it's giving Pittsburgh energy.
Respect.
Why they rap like that? But he also reminded me of dang. It was another rapper I said he reminded me of, but I couldn't. But I didn't write it down. But I don't think that I like that sound, that Pittsburgh rap sound, whatever they
Mm,
creating out there, I don't like it. I don't know what's going on.
that's
But yeah.
I have a
But I
question.
get the appeal of Mac Miller. I also understood the music. I also thought this was a really good album. I mean, I had a lot of songs that I liked, but ultimately I don't really think that I like that like I would never listen to this again. I'm gonna be rude. I will never listen to this again. I might listen to two songs again. I thought the production on the album was chef's kiss, to be honest,
Yeah.
because it's a mixtape.
Mm-hmm.
It was really good. Um, I also and see that's how I like my balance because I sound like I'm a hater, not fucking with Pittsburgh. Maybe it's a Baltimore thing, but also yeah.
I know where you're going.
No,
Okay.
no, no.
Okay.
I
o-
said maybe.
Okay. Respect. Respect. Okay. Now I see what I see the word coming from
I
now.
said maybe. But I don't know. Oh, I really love um the vibes of the spins. It gave like an 80s feel to it.
Mm. Oh yeah, because you sampled that from Empire of the Sun. That album was
Oh,
actually really good too. Yeah.
okay. Is that from a movie? Is that a movie?
No, it's a group called Empire of the Sun.
Oh, okay. That
Yeah.
80s group?
Nah, that song came out maybe like '08, I think. The original song came out in like '08.
Well, damn. That sounds
Yeah.
old as hell. Okay. I loved it. They I also read that, so was this he said he got the inspiration from a movie?
Yeah, there's a movie called Kids.
Okay.
Yeah. I never watched the movie, but there
Me
was a movie
neither.
called Kids.
Okay. I also like that it gave like he did his hip hop history a little bit, because you know how Will Smith had his debut kind of was um towards young kids, talking about parents just don't understand, it was kind of like that type of vibe. And then you had Kanye, who appealed to like the college kids with college dropout. It's To me,
Yeah.
it was like kind of along those lines. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, where songs like Senior Skip Day. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah. And
Appealing
like,
to just like the youth and stuff like that, with just the content and everything like that.
yeah.
To me, it just felt like he was following a lot of hip hop greats doing that. And I thought that was really interesting and dope.
And also, did you catch like their hip hop samples in here, like the different samples?
Yes, I caught some of them. I did not write them down, unfortunately. But yes, I did hear them. And I didn't write them down also because I couldn't name them. That's why. But I was like, "Oh, what is this? What is this? What is this?" And I
Yeah.
wanted to look it up, but then I forgot.
Right.
So
Nike's
can
on my
you talk
feet.
about them?
Yeah, like so like Nike's on my feet. He sampled Nas. He sampled what song was that? Um, it was Whose World Is This? No, The World Is Yours, the remix. He sampled
Okay.
that. He sampled that. Kool Aid and had Frozen Pizza. He sampled that. He essentially freestyled that from what's his name? DJ Finesse. No, Lord Finesse. My bad, Lord Finesse.
I knew that was something. I didn't know
Of
what it was.
course, Mad Flavor, Heavy Flow was a sample too. That was that was a word that was War Airs that sample though. That's not hip hop sample, but
Okay.
that song's been sampled several times. Of course, the spins is from the sample from Empire of the Sun.
Hmm.
Traffic in the Sky. I can't remember the name of the song, but I know it's a sample too. I think it's called Fireflies. Fireflies. Yeah, yeah, it's Fireflies. I think it's called.
Okay.
I'm trying to think all the other samples I remember. I think and Ride Around. He definitely sampled what's what's the Albie Shore 90 Day? 90 Day, that's what it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So, um, oh, the beat to Don't Mind and Do the Way. Oh, yes. It's a beat to Don't Mind.
Oh, Don't Mind If I Do. That's the one. That's the one that's
Don't
fire.
mind if I do. Yeah, thank you, thank
Fireflies
you,
one. Okay.
thank you.
That's the
But
one.
because he gave it like a bounce house pop sound,
Yeah, he like sped it up a little bit. Yeah.
it was great. That was good. That was real good. I was just like, wow. Okay.
And he writes his own lyrics.
That's what's up. I love that. Oh, rest in peace, Mac Miller. And look at how young he looked here. That's
Like
so
I
crazy.
think he's either 17, 18. I think he was like 18 at this point.
I like when he said on a verse that he's a mix between Bieber and Jadakiss. Did you agree?
Yeah, I give him that. Yeah. It's talking about, especially if you're talking about younger. Well, no, I can't even say that. Yeah, Bieber, yes.
That's what's up. Yeah, I just really don't think I like Pittsburgh screaming.
I'm good. And then one thing I like about Mac Miller is that it's like overall, like as he got older, like his music kind of got older too. If that makes sense.
Hmm. Okay.
Like he
See,
started.
Now, while I probably, and another thing for this is also another thing for me. I'm also realizing with hip hop, I prefer more. Ooh, I can't say that. Am I lying? Am I about to lie?
What you about to say? You prefer older? Like,
No, I was about to say I prefer more hip hop that makes me like dance or move or something like that.
mm-hmm,
Now, this was more like chill, smoke, vibe out type of thing.
mm-hmm.
But also, I realized I have to be in the mood for certain types of stuff too.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
I don't think I was really in the mood for this album, so I won't say that I won't listen to this again. I will say the accent will drive me insane, but I will probably run this back for sure, just to give it another loop de loop and see what I missed or whatever.
Shoot, shoot.
But yeah, I gotta be in the mood for certain stuff, and I don't think I was really in the mood for this album.
No, that's real. That's real.
Yeah,
I respect that.
that's all. But it
And
was a great album. I 10 out of 10, highly recommend.
okay, look at you. Like I
Yeah,
don't like the album, but 10 out of 10.
because yo, I can't deny how. First of all, he goes off. You feel me? He's rapping very well on every track. I mean, they're different. They all sound different, even though, even with his flow and everything, I can't say like it bothered me and it annoyed me or anything like that. Like it just went well with every beat. He was very consistent. The production on each album, I mean, like you said, the samples used really well done. I mean, even the cover is fire. It gives a mix of old school, new school. You feel me? You got a little 80s, 90s feel in there,
With the boom
but
bop right there.
it's clearly the 2000s up in this piece.
Right. Fact.
You feel me? So it's really fire. I thought he did a really incredible job. And like he knew his history. So I see why black people fuck with Mac Miller. You didn't come in on some, vulture shit.
Exactly. That's why that's why people put him in that Mount Rushmore of white rappers.
Yeah,
Like what we
I
say we
think
said it's
that.
Eminem, him, Paul Wall. I forgot who said the third. Fourth one, I think I'll put Beastie Boys up there for the fourth one.
You did put Beastie Boys up there?
I think I would. I would put Beastie Boys.
Okay. I love that. I love
What
that.
up,
Oh, we
Manny?
got a comment. Let me see.
Rest in peace to Mac.
Yes, rest in peace. Oh, yes, rest in peace, Mac. Thank you. But yeah, so it's okay. I don't judge people for the way they misspell.
Don't let Norris see that shit. He gonna correct that shit in a heartbeat.
Oh my gosh, I hate it. Like fucking spelling bandits and shit. Shut up. Who are y'all? um, but yeah, this was a great album. What do
Yes.
you rate it?
I'm giving it a nice 9, 9.5.
Why, AJ? You in these low numbers? You're
Oh, it's
so
a low. It's
nice.
out of 10. Nigga, that's an A.
But why? Why isn't it a 10 for
Because I
you?
told you it's like songs. It's like two songs I would skip.
Oh, so for you, if you gotta skip anything at all, it's done.
Yeah. If I gotta skip a song, it's like it's
Well,
not gonna
dang,
be it's not gonna get a perfect rating for me.
that's crazy. There's songs I would skip to. I wouldn't play all the time, but it's still definitely getting a 10.
But even then, like that's my personal one. But even if I was to do it unbiasedly, it's just like I'll still give it a 9. So it's kind of like you said, you got to be in the mood for it. Not everybody's gonna be in the mood for it. I mean, but then again, you could say that with
Okay,
you can
I
say that
can.
with any album though. But this is definitely one of those albums you gotta be in the mood because it's a vibe type of album.
Yeah. I mean, still unbiasedly, I still have to give it a 10 because even if you're not in the mood for it, it's still like an incredible mixtape with it not being an
It
album.
is.
I mean, for you to just not be known like that and to be a white kid from Pittsburgh, I mean, when I think of Pittsburgh, I just don't think of rap. I don't.
We just take a
Even with,
Steelers.
yeah, I just hate the Steelers.
That's why you hate. See. That's why I hate. That's the reason why I hate Pittsburgh. I mean, to be fair, If somebody was from Dallas, I'll probably say the same shit because I'm a Redskins fan and I hate Cowboys. So I'm probably be the same way. I'm like, man, fuck them niggas. I'm fine though. Fuck them niggas. Respectfully.
But you know how it's just certain cities though you don't think hip hop. Like Pittsburgh really is just one of those places I really just don't think hip hop.
That's fair. That's
Like
fair.
Minneapolis, I wouldn't think hip hop in Minneapolis.
Right, you got
High key.
Indiana. It's
Indiana, yeah,
Indiana, the state, even though that's where Freddie Gibbs is from.
that's crazy. I did not know that. That nigga was giving Detroit energy.
That's funny. No, someone made an IG video because the Knicks were playing the Pacers, and apparently he was a Knicks fan. He was like, "Fuck everybody for Indiana except for Michael Jackson and Freddie Gibbs and Larry Bird." Yeah,
I just
she don't fuck with Wiz neither.
I don't really care for Wiz like that. Not Black and Yellow. That song is not that good for y'all to be that pressed over Wiz Khalifa.
I was gonna say Wiz Khalifa made two football anthems, Black and Yellow and fucking We Them Boys.
Okay, for a suck ass team. So it don't
You're right.
matter
The
what
Cowboys do
anthems he
suck. You're right.
made.
You're absolutely right. The Cowboys suck. I agree wholeheartedly. I agree wholeheartedly.
We
He
hyping up
made two
suck
anthems.
ass teams now because of
He
an
made,
anthem.
he made two sports anthems. He made "See You Again." Like that song's gonna get played
And that
everywhere.
song annoys the fuck out of me. I hate it. I hate it because I don't ever want to see you again. Like, calm
That's
down.
crazy. That's crazy.
I can't. No, I just don't think I like Pittsburgh. That's really good.
Mhm.
But I will listen to another Mac album. You know, if we spin it back,
That's fair.
you feel me?
The spins, yes.
Yeah. If we go back
That's
to
fair.
Pittsburgh, I would listen to a Wiz album too.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I don't mind.
Man said, "No, not the Cowboy slander." Yeah, man, fuck them niggas. I'm a Redskins fan, so fuck them all day.
It's crazy that
Twice on Sunday.
I mean, Cowboys fans existing in 2025 is really insane. You would think that they lost enough for them to not.
Wait. Say the line, Yeezus. This our year. Yes.
It's never their year.
This is bad.
It's so embarrassing. Like, let that shit go.
This was almost our year, but shit happens. We got them next
I
season.
feel that. And I feel that. As a Ravens fan, I totally feel that. It's really sad. Not this our year.
He said it. Yes.
We're going to pray for y'all.
Wait, can you show the comment? Can you share the comment?
Can you hear? Oh, no. I just hit it. Screaming.
No, hit it. Hit it again. Hit it again.
Doesn't it hide it?
Nah, it popped up for a second.
Oh, did it?
There it is.
Oh, screaming.
Like, say the line. This is our year. Yeah.
Oh, that's how you do it. Now I'll stand on it.
I respect you for being loyal.
I love that for you.
I give you that much.
Yeah, loyalty over everything. I love that for you.
But still, fuck them niggas.
No, for real. High key. High key. How do you like the mixtape of this album?
The mixtape?
I mean, the cover shit.
I think it's dope. It's like it's simple. Like they just like sitting on the bench, chilling with the boombox, just blasting music.
Yeah.
And then you got like the kids standing in the background with like the different pictures of Mac.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Agreed. Yeah. So if you just saw this in FYE, would you pick it up?
Without knowing who he is?
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't. Just by looking at it, nah. Personally, nah. Because I think, how did I first get the first time I heard Mac Miller was on his High Life mixtape.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a song, it was a song with him and Wiz called Cruise Control. That was the first song I heard from him. Mm-hmm. And because Wiz started spitting first I'm thinking this is a Wiz song. Then I heard the second dude go off. I'm like, okay, this dude go off. Okay. And then I looked him up. I saw who it was. I'm like, oh, he white. And this was his song, not Wiz's. I'm like, oh, okay. All right. And then from there, YouTube just started going down a rabbit hole. Then that's when I discovered the spins and a whole bunch of other projects, a whole bunch of other songs. So I'm like, yeah,
Okay. I'm not gonna hold you. I think this would make me pick it up
just the
because it's
cover alone.
cool. Yeah, the colors.
Ah, gotcha,
Yeah,
gotcha.
I would just be so interested in it because it's just like it's bright colors, the writing. It just would have gravitated me for real. I'm gonna be like, oh,
Facts.
what's this white nigga talking about?
And also what I liked about, and then also what I like about the background is like say it's inspired by the movie Kids, and like it's similar to like the cover for the Kids movie.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I like when rappers do that. They take like movie covers and kind of add their own twist to it.
Yeah. I agree with that for sure. Um Sam just said I wouldn't, but it would be based off the album cover. It makes me think of the actual movie, which is crazy.
Yeah, because it's similar to the movie cover. So
Yeah.
now if I seen the movie Kids, then I probably might pick it up.
I understand
Maybe.
that. Yeah, I think the name and the colors would have got me. And I like him saying kicking incredibly dope shit. Like I like acronyms for stuff. I think that's
Yeah.
creative as a writer, personally.
See, Mac Miller was a vibe, man. He was a vibe.
Yeah. Oh, rest in peace, Mac
Like,
Miller. That's what's up.
if only he could have stayed off the drugs, man.
I know. That's so unfortunate. Definitely died way too young. How old
Right.
was he?
I think he was like 26.
Gee,
Yeah, he was
that's
26 when he passed. Yeah, because I think
so.
he's 2 years younger than me. So yeah, he was 26.
I mean, drugs isn't new in hip hop, but it feels like as we've gotten older, it got worse. Would you
Yeah.
say?
Oh no, definitely, definitely.
What do you think is the cause of that within the hip hop community?
Depression.
Mm.
A lot of them depressed. Yeah, fighting the feeling with Kendrick. Yeah. Oh yeah, on the what's it called? Macadelic album mixtape.
Oh, okay.
That's a vibe as well.
Okay, I never
He talked
listened
a
to.
lot about drugs on that album, too, on that mixtape too. But he got songs with Juicy J, songs with Kendrick, songs with Lil Wayne on there. So he got a lot of dope cameos on there. So if I want to recommend another mixtape from him, it would be Macadelic.
Okay, is that the first one or?
No, that came out maybe like 2 years after this one,
Okay,
like a year or two after this one.
that's what's up. That's what's up. So did okay. How many Mac albums have you listened to? Is what I want to
I listened to High Life, Kids, Best Day Ever, Macadelic, Balloons.
know. Oh wow, that's a lot of albums.
What was the last one he dropped? Swimming pools. I think swimming pools. I listened to that, and shit. What was the other one?
Clearly Macadelic.
No, no, not that one. That one too,
Oh,
but Good AM. That's what it was. Good AM.
so which is your fave out of all of them?
It's between Kids and Macadelic. Those are probably my two favorites.
Okay. Why is mixtape Mac Miller your favorite? Do you not like his albums?
No, I like his albums. Like Balloon was good. Was good AM a mixtape or was that a album? I gotta look that up. I want to say that was an album, but I do not remember. Yeah, that was the album. Yeah, Good AM was the album.
Okay.
Yeah,
But you just prefer mixtape Mac Miller over.
yeah. I feel like that for most artists though. I feel like most artists go harder with their mixtapes versus their albums
Why you think that is though?
because they gotta uphold a certain standard with the album because that's going through the label versus the mixtape. Like they put that shit up for free. So,
Okay, yeah.
say
Oh,
whatever.
like creative reign, like free creative reign. You just
Yeah,
can do whatever the fuck you want.
like mixtape is for free, so yeah, you don't have to worry
Yeah,
about shit. Like what I'm saying, you can like rap with other people's beats and not have to worry about getting like sued because you're
yeah.
releasing it for free.
For sampling, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, okay. I wasn't thinking of it like that. Yeah. Do you think that's why a lot of people do EPs too?
Yeah, I could say that. Either that or, just to kind of like build hype for like the following album.
Okay, that's what's up.
Swimming is that's what we call it. Not swimming pools, swimming.
Do you think? Okay, so now, are those the only rappers from Pittsburgh, or are we missing some?
Those are the main ones.
Okay,
I can't name anybody else.
off the top,
Actually, I think is Chevy Woods from Pittsburgh. Chevy Woods.
thank
Yeah,
you,
he's from Pittsburgh
Jesus.
too. Yeah, he's from Pittsburgh. Chevy Woods.
Okay,
He signed with Wiz.
okay.
And he was on the song. He was on the song. Was that Paper Route on this album?
Oh,
He was the other guy that was rapping.
I think I did see his name. I didn't. Oh, we didn't talk about the features.
He only had one feature really.
One feature.
Yeah.
Why you think that was?
Mm-hmm. I
Okay.
don't know.
Oh, it was his last one was called Circles.
Did I listen to Circles? I don't think I listened to Circles.
Did you listen to he? They also, I guess, put out something um this year called a compilation Balloonerism.
Yeah. So the thing about that album was supposed to come out in 2015, but
Oh,
he ended up dropping the good AM album instead. And
oh,
they just shelved that one. And
okay.
they decided, and I think Mac's family decided to release that album.
Hmm. That's all the music he has, you think?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's all the music he has. He might have a couple like freestyles here and there, but yeah, that's it.
Hmm. Nobody like Pop, huh?
Right. Ain't
Pop
nobody
was the last of our kind.
right.
Dang, I thought we was gonna be listening to Tupac forever.
Right. Yeah.
He really had niggas thinking he wasn't dead.
Me included.
I mean, people still think that about him, so it's funny.
I don't blame him at all.
That's funny. Okay. I will listen to more Mac Miller. I do like his album covers. I think they're so creative. I mean, also it's giving drugs heavily. I mean, cause like as an artist, you tend to think outside of like another box
Hmm.
and look at things a little differently. And it's just, he got like a Picasso given type of feel here on one album. It's just like the artwork is a little insane. It's not insane, I would say, but it's just different. And it gives drugs. That's all.
No, I feel that.
Yeah. But dang, what was he going through to be drugging up like that?
I don't know. He just had his own stuff, and I know his breakup with Ariana Grande didn't make it any better.
Yeah, because he should have never dated that girl. She's she's the problem. I want that to be
Mm,
a not he chilling in Cuba. Um
right.
I know I usually I'm a girl's girl, but I'm gonna be real with you. I don't like Ariana Grande and I think she's the problem. So that's where I stand with
That's
that
like that.
one. Yeah. Usually I'm a girl's girl, but that girl is toxic. I just feel it in my bones. I don't know what it
I'm
is.
weak.
But I don't like her. I don't like her. It was what did it for me for real was that time when she picked up a donut in the shop and licked it and then put it back.
I
You ain't
missed
see
that.
that?
I missed that one.
Oh yeah, I haven't liked her since. Cause who does that? And I know I sound crazy, but I don't care. She nasty, and I haven't liked her. She not to be trusted. Well, and on top of that, that movie Wicked, not to bring up celebrity gossip,
Mm.
but this is why she shouldn't have been with Mac Miller. That movie Wicked, she took somebody's, well, you can't take nobody's husband. But either way, she was with somebody else's husband and they ended up together.
Damn.
Yeah. So I think the evidence really speaks for itself.
The evidence is crazy.
On top of, you really can't understand nothing she be saying in her songs, and that pisses me off. And she got some bops, but what is she saying? I never know. Do you?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't listen to her music.
Oh, it's not that good, but it's some bops. But it's not like, oh my god, I gotta hear Ariana Grande.
I know the one song she got with Nicki. That's about it.
I don't even know that one.
I
I
think
just
that's
know that. Thank you. Next. Thank you. Next.
uh,
Yeah. That's the only part of the song I know. Yeah. But okay. I love that. This was great. Thank you, Mac, for the music. Rest in
yeah,
peace.
yeah.
And this was an awesome album. Okay. Moving
Definitely
on.
recommend.
Highly recommend. Highly recommend. Now on to another great white man.
Such a wonderful white man.
Let's
That's my
not go too far.
workers would say. My workers would say.
No, I'm so excited to talk about Alan Stone, y'all, because I've been listening to Alan Stone for a few years now, and I've just been waiting for everybody else to get on the same type of time as me, because this white man be blowing it down. I call him the white Stevie Wonder, and he really is to me because he really be that voice is beautiful, okay? So this is Alan Stone's album Mystery. It came out this year actually.
Okay.
And I don't know what number album this is. He has a few, but if you can look it up when you get a chance, AJ,
Yeah. This is
take your time.
number 7.
Oh wow, he's been working. Okay.
Correct. I
Um,
think this is considered like an EP. Yeah, this is an EP.
this is considered an EP.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, because it's only 7 songs and it pisses me off. Truly, because it's really that good. Um, Now he was born in '87. He's our age. You feel me? Around our age. The man is 38, doing his thing out here.
Okay.
He also is from Chawala, Washington.
Say what?
Chawala, Chawela. Maybe it's Chawala.
Wakanda? I know.
Not Chawala. Chawala, Chawala,
Ah,
I don't know, but it's near Spokane.
T'Challa. T'Challa.
It's Spokane, 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 Spokane. How do you say that?
Right.
I don't like that. I don't like Washington at all. But he's from that other part of Washington,
Right.
not
The
DC.
part that's not the part that's not Seattle.
The one, yeah, and not DC. He began his singing career in the church. His father was a preacher. His mama was an OBGYN nurse. Okay. So he
Mm.
came from like a great upbringing. You feel me? At the age of 14, he was leading worship at his church. And you can tell because you hear them vocals. I know you hear them vocals.
Yes. Yes, I did. As I said, okay, I was like, all right, Bobby Colwell. I was like, go ahead.
Yes.
If you didn't tell me he was white, I wouldn't have known he was white.
See, that's crazy.
And and he's pulling the whole Bobby thing because he's not on the album cover neither.
I love that. You're so right. But he do be on. He has been on an album cover before. It's
Okay.
not like he
Okay.
hasn't. But yeah, I think most of his album covers, he's not really on them though.
I
But
mean,
he said that Alan did not discover soul music until he was a teenager, and he started collecting classic albums from the '60s and '70s. But when he was 15, he heard Stevie Wonder's "Inner Visions," and I guess it just blew his mind. Um, and do you know who Stacey Orico is?
yes.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad because I love her and I feel like people don't really remember her. And she has
It,
an album that I really love that I listen to this day, but I feel like nobody remembers
she
her.
definitely disappeared. She definitely
She
disappeared.
did. She did. But anyway, they were close friends as teenagers.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I didn't know that. So, um, but yeah, so he moved to Seattle to pursue his music career, and that's where we get Alan Stone.
Dude.
Feel me?
That
So
nigga definitely looks like a hippie. I'm looking at his Wikipedia picture. That nigga definitely looks like a hippie.
yes, he does give hippie energy for sure. But also, I'm not gonna hold you. I feel like hippie is a Washington thing. I don't know. When I think of Washington, I think hippie white people for some reason.
The first thing I think about is grunge music.
Oh, really? I'm screaming.
I mean, that's where it originated from.
Well, okay, that makes sense. I didn't think about that either. Yeah, I forgot we talked about that. Yeah. Well, when I think of Washington, I think of hippie.
Hippies and rain because it rains
Yeah.
all the time over there.
yes. Because the only people who love the earth and nature would live in Washington for to me because it rains so much.
Right.
but there's only 7 songs on this EP, y'all. I love it
It
so much.
is.
I love every song. There's not a song that I don't like. I'm not gonna hold you.
Respect.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you my favorites. Already There is my favorite. Can't Explain This Love
Hmm.
and Sweet Little Rainbows.
Okay.
What's yours?
Mine is Memory of You and Strong. Those are my two favorites.
I'm screaming. That's
And actually,
it.
no, and Ego Emotions. That's my one.
Okay, you always you play too much. That's what's up. That's what's up. You didn't like Sweet Little Rainbows?
No, I like them. I'm just saying as far as my favorites. I like the whole EP, but as far as my
Okay.
favorites, it was those three.
Okay, gotcha. Sweet Little Rainbows is the shit, y'all, because you gotta hear this song. He be talking, y'all gotta hear these lyrics. It's just so good. First of all, you don't know who he really talking about for real on Sweet Little Rainbows. Is it God? Is it his wife? Is it his kids? You don't fucking know. That's how good this song is. And the lyrics are just, oh my gosh, chef's kiss. He says, bubbly clouds come and float down. Rest your essence on this sacred ground. Ooh,
Mm.
beautiful water flowing for free. I'm at your altar. Come baptize me. You got to be kidding me, bro.
He's trying to get baptized. That's what he's trying to do.
He
He's trying to get
said,
baptized.
you better wash your essence all over me. He said, what a joy it is to fall into your presence. Lift my voice so I can call and give you blessing. Are you kidding? The writing. It's the writing for me. It's the writing for me. That shit just, it does it to me every time. And then Can't Explain This Love. I didn't used to fuck with that song heavy when I first heard this
Hmm.
EP, but after listening to it again for this review show, I really fucked with this song. It's the way that his voice does that dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Hmm.
Oh my god, why he do it like that? it's
He's
just
trying to
so
put he's trying to put his soul into it.
uh and he did. He put his foot, his heart, and his soul into this. And I love it. Now PJ Morton is the
Mm.
only feature on this album. And
Yeah.
it just makes sense for two Stevie Wonders of our generation to clock it. Okay. Now that's the black new Stevie and the white Stevie.
It is. You got
And
black.
they did
Yeah,
their
black.
thing.
Not black and white Stevie. That's crazy.
Black and white Stevie did their thing.
That's funny. That's funny.
Because did that not sound like a Stevie Wonder song to
Oh
you?
no, it definitely did.
You
Cause
and did
like
they not play
once
it?
we got to that song, I was like, okay, I see where she's coming from. I was like, yes, good job.
See, I'm telling you. Yeah, the black Stevie and the white Stevie showed us how it's supposed to be done now. And I love that for us. Not only that, PJ Morton plays instruments. He plays the piano, you feel me? I think he plays a guitar too. PJ Morton is out here in these streets. He's a church
Yeah,
kid. He's very instrumentally inclined.
I seen him live. He was at Fillmore a couple years ago.
Did you love him?
It was yeah, he did, and we saw him. We got to meet him backstage too.
Ooh, was he nice?
Yeah, he was cool. He was cool and chill. We just like dapped him up and all that.
I love that. I love me some PJ. If y'all not into PJ Morton, you better get into him. Cause I love me some PJ Morton. As a matter of fact, he gonna be one of the people we do for sure.
I'm with it. Where he from?
I don't know where he from, but let me look. But I definitely want to talk about him because he's everything.
All right, where he from?
No, New Orleans.
Okay.
Who? What? I
I was
did
about
not
to,
know
I was about to make a joke like, oh, he from Pittsburgh. Look at that.
that. Now I knew that he wasn't because that accent isn't given. It's that Pittsburgh accent. You don't hear it. It's not cute.
I don't pay attention.
I don't know how you could miss it. I don't like it. I don't like it. They both talk like that. Wiz and Mac. What the hell is going on? And you said they went to school together, right?
Yeah, they went to the same high school,
They
but
must also.
Wiz is like how many? He's like 5 years older than Mac though. So
I don't.
they didn't meet in high school, but they went to the same high school.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's nasty work. I don't
That's
like
crazy. That's crazy.
it. um. Oh, already there. Was already there not giving you gospel vibes?
Oh, it definitely was.
Ugh, it just lifts your soul, doesn't it? It lifted mine. Every time I listen to it, I be so hyped. That's my song. That's really my favorite song on the album. Already there.
I get that. Yeah, he came in with a bang with that first song.
Yeah, yo, that's the most important part to me of every album. That first song. Like, what are you opening up this album with?
That first and last. You got
Yes, agreed.
a first and
Agreed.
last impression
Agreed.
with the
Is
same
there
bang first Snoop.
interlude? Because I like a good interlude in the beginning now.
That's true.
If you're gonna do it,
I
do it
do
right.
like a good intro. I do like a good intro.
Whose album do you like a good intro? Like whose intro do you love? What's one of your favorites?
Goody Mob, Soul Food. I like that intro. Um,
Okay.
but we trying to do like straight up intros, like intro songs, or
I
just like
would just
regular.
say just straight up intro. Like you know how the beginning of an album can have just like an intro.
Okay, I just
Yeah.
want to make sure. Oh yeah, so the intro to Soul Food by Goody Mob, it kind of gives you like a Negro spiritual. It's called Free. It's like a Negro spiritual type of vibe to it.
Okay.
With CeeLo Green singing it.
Okay.
So I'm like,
Okay.
I fuck with that one. Um, what's another intro that I fuck with? That's my favorite one. That's probably my favorite one for sure. If I had to pick one.
Okay. I like so Destiny's Child, Writings on the Wall is one of my favorite intros ever because they sit around the table like godfathers discussing the writings on the
Mm.
wall. And they're all using a different voice, like a godfather voice, to talk about the writings on the wall. And it's fun because you get a different side of like you get a playful side of them. They're just joking, they're having fun, but then it goes into the next song, which is phenomenal because you get to listen to So Good, and that song is so good. So,
See what she did there. See what she did
so
there.
yeah, that's one of my favorites. And then I will also say I like the intro. Oh, Kaylani's shit. She has an intro on one of her albums. I think it's that crazy sexy one. It's like that Pink album where she got short hair.
You said it's Cool's albums? Is that Kalani?
Hmm. The intro begins with a poem, and then it goes straight into a really good song after that. Well, I mean, I think it's
Oh,
good.
Sweet, Sexy, Savage.
Thank you. Yes, that's a good album. But yeah, it starts. The intro starts with like a poem, and then you go into the song or whatever, and it's a dope flow. I love it. So those are my two favorites
Gosh,
that I can think of off the top.
yeah, very. I had to go back and really think like, ooh, who else has some good intros? Another one that came to mind is was the Chronic intro.
Okay, I never listened to that.
Yeah, it's basically just Snoop Dogg talking,
Okay,
essentially.
why do you like that?
Hmm?
Why do you like it? What does he say?
No, I'm saying that's the only one that other one that came to mind. I'm not gonna say it's my favorite, but the beat was fire though. I did fuck with the beat,
Okay,
but it was just like Snoop just talking shit like this is the Chronic, and then he was like talking shit about Easy E and Jerry Heller and all them because
oh, at this time they're not
Dr. Dre and them
cool.
were beefing at the time, so
Oh wow. Oh
yeah,
wow. Okay. Okay. Dang, 90s hip hop was so crazy.
right.
So intense. That's so insane. All right. Okay, so what are you rating this album?
Mm, mm, 11. So no. Uh,
Now I was just you got me so happy.
I know. Ooh, a criminal. Okay.
Oh, we said Clemini is a good intro. I never actually I did listen to that album once, but I don't remember it. So
I love criminal. I love criminal so much. I agree. Yeah, that was a good intro too. What would I rate this? Because I will play this. I'll make you happy. I'm gonna give it a 10. I'm gonna give it a 10.
I'm screaming, shut up. Do you really give it a 10?
I'll give it a 10.
Okay, that's what's up.
It's
It's
valid.
a 10 for me. You already know how it is.
I know.
10 out of 10. Highly motherfucking recommend. It's only 7 songs. You can spin this all day long. Literally, like,
You
this is
can.
a bop. This is a vibe. Alan puts on for the culture. Like, White Stevie goes in. I just, I love this white man.
See, look at see, such a wonderful white man.
I would. That is a wonderful white man. I do not say that often about white men, but this
You
one.
know,
Now he better not do nothing crazy because I'm gonna
I
take it
was
all
actually,
back.
I
I will
was thinking
take
that. I
it
was
all
like,
the
yeah,
fuck back.
I know that would hurt your heart though, low key.
I will die inside. Do you hear me? He better toe the line. Just
Like
toe the
you
line.
were supposed to stay a mystery. Just stay a mystery.
But I don't think Alan's gonna disappoint me. He too deep into black music. I feel
At this point, right?
he gives.
That
Yes,
hashtag white Stevie.
very much so. He gives. He be giving Bon Jovi vibes. You know, someone who really
Yeah.
be fucking with the music and the sound of soul music. That's why I thought he would have been from the UK because them UK whites they love soul music now. They really know their music.
No, that's real. That's fair.
They are I don't know. They just know music better than us. I feel sometimes.
Accurate.
So yeah, they be doing it over in the UK. I don't know what they got going on over there, but music just be thriving better. You don't think?
Say it again. My fault.
Oh, music thrives better in the UK.
Mm, I wouldn't say it's thrive. Well, I don't know.
I just feel like
I'll say
sometimes,
they appreciate them more just because the
yeah.
music they do get is limited. So the music they do get, they appreciate it a whole lot
Uh,
more compared to us.
why is it limited?
I don't know. It's just like I don't know. Cause I think not every album from out here from America goes like overseas like that.
Oh yeah, that
I
would
think
make sense.
yeah.
Oh.
Like, of course, like the more popular artists, like like Eminem, 50 Cent, Jay-Z, Beyonce, or something like that. They're gonna make it like internationally and stuff like that. But like a smaller artist like Alan Stone, what I'm saying, may not necessarily make it up there.
That's true.
And if it does, like, and that's like one of the pros. Like, we're talking about social media on my last episode. Like that's one of the pros that they can go on YouTube and find it that way.
That's true. Yeah, because I do think social media now is bridging that gap of not being able to hear artists, you know, that you may not have been able to hear on the radio or something like that.
Right.
Because that's how I discovered Alan Stone. I didn't hear him. I found him on YouTube actually. I was just randomly listening to certain songs and he just popped up. It was his performance of Unaware, the song called Unaware in his
Okay.
mom's living room. I sent you that.
Oh, you did? I think you did. I think you did.
Did you listen to it?
I didn't get a chance to listen to it, but I do remember you sending me
You
the link.
are disappointing me.
Wow, Slay.
It's so good. He in his mama's living room blowing it down.
Yes, living room. Yes, living room. Yeah.
Yes, you gotta listen to that because and this time he don't have a beard, right? So this is naked face Stevie
That
and
Nick hashtag
naked face white Stevie, and he is doing it in his mama's living room, and I'm just like, wow, this is
He's doing it naked faced.
naked face. Pure gold. I
That's what
loved
it is.
it. Yeah, he does this like high voice while he's playing his little guitar. He's just in that living room. Just you gotta watch it. Just
Gotcha.
go watch Unaware from his mother's living room. Yeah, it's a
I
good time.
mean, gotcha.
Okay, thanks. So that is it. That is our. This was a quick review.
Yeah, it is one of our quicker ones for sure.
I liked it, but that's because it was really good albums. I guess when you don't got shit to talk about, like bad things to say,
Right.
you have nothing but good things.
It's nothing but good vibes,
It was
Good
nothing but
albums.
good vibes. And from white people, very rare. Ain't gonna hold you.
That's funny. Yeah, oh, from white people,
White people out here giving good vibes. I love
definitely.
that. So definitely check out these albums. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend Mac Miller, Kids, and Mystery by Alan Stone. Feel me? And definitely check out their other work. We ain't about to hype up no more white people. We moving on from that.
They get hyped up enough.
I think we've done enough here. So next week, who we doing?
Wait, ooh.
Because I forgot. Oh, are we going to Harlem?
What's that next? Was that the next one?
Is Harlem next?
I gotta go through the
It's
Texas and see.
giving that Harlem might be next because yeah, I don't think I wrote it in order. Or is it the British invasion? Are we going to to the UK?
I'm trying to go through.
Because I don't remember. I just remember sending you a bunch of shit.
Right. No, you sent me a lot of shit. I think did we do based off of how you sent me the pictures? I think Virginia's next.
Virginia's next.
They don't do
Oh,
it.
how I sent the pictures. Oh, I didn't send it in the order actually.
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
just sent it. But I mean, we can go to Virginia. That's fine.
Oh, like now you talking shit about my home
I
state
mean,
now.
I don't really like Virginia,
That's
but
none of y'all
first
Maryland
of
niggas.
all, it takes too long to get to North Carolina through Virginia. Virginia has no reason to be that long. There's nothing there like that for it to be that long. So I just don't understand why it's so big. What's in Virginia?
I
Give
just
me
Y'all just hating that niggas.
I just need to understand.
All the malls that y'all niggas go to.
I don't
Tyson,
go to a mall.
Potomac.
I don't go to the mall,
Mm-hmm.
to be honest. I
Mm-hmm.
think I went to Virginia Beach once.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Virginia is too long. And then the police don't know how to check themselves in Virginia. They all in your business and not stopping crime. Like, why are you stopping me? Because I'm doing 80. Are you serious?
Okay.
Who am I hurting?
Meanwhile, y'all niggas got fucking cameras up there. For no
We
fucking
have to get
reason.
through Virginia. We can't get through Virginia doing 55. It just doesn't make sense.
That sounds like a personal problem. Sounds like you don't know what the motherfucking checkpoints are. You gotta know what the checkpoints are.
I know, and I never do. I think I've gotten stopped like 3 times in Virginia.
It's crazy. I never get pulled. Well, I never got a speeding ticket in Virginia. I've been pulled over, but not for speeding.
Oh yeah, they done got my ass a few times for speeding in Virginia and Maryland. Oh my God, they have nothing better to do.
Right. I feel like Maryland, DC worse because y'all got them
They're
bullshit
the
cameras.
worst. They're the
There's that one
worst.
camera in DC where like you could come to like a complete stop, and then once you go, that shit's still gonna flash and try to give you a fucking ticket.
New York as well. They hate you so bad. Like if they not going to get you with the prices of the train system, they definitely going to get you with them tickets.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
and parking. Parking is
Oh yeah.
ooh child. Why they hate us here? They hate
I
us.
hate to be here.
But oh, just in case nobody knows, there will be a tax on plastic bags in Richmond starting in 2026.
Oh, they've been taxing the bags already.
Oh, they've been taxing them in Richmond?
I'm talking about Virginia in general. Like how many
Oh,
bags have you used? Like use one bag, okay, 5 cents. I'm like, bitch. I click zero every fucking time. You're not about to charge me 5 cents for a fucking bag. I'm like,
no, it's so insane. Well, that's what I just read that they was about to implement that soon.
that's crazy.
I don't know.
See, I have my own bags anyway.
Yeah, me too. I started bringing my own bags just in case. But you know, in the South, they don't really give a fuck because they don't care about anybody or anything.
They don't. They don't. They
So
don't.
you're not getting a tax on the bag. You can use all the plastic you want.
Like how much? How much? 5 cents, man. I carry this shit myself.
I know, but when you used to shopping at like Aldi's and stuff, you feel
Oh
me?
yeah, see, that's where I shop
You used to
at.
not have no bag.
Exactly. Bring your own shit.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Just stuff it in there. Code the code.
Facts. Okay, so if we headed to Virginia, we're doing Missy Elliott, So Addictive,
hmm
and D'Angelo, Voodoo. I'm excited about that because I've actually never listened to a D'Angelo or a Missy album. That's number one.
Crazy.
No, I'm lying.
Let's say that's crazy.
I lied so bad.
You say you don't listen to Brown Sugar?
I did, and that's why I said I'm lying.
That's
I
what I'm
also
saying.
listened to his Black Messiah album as well.
Which album was that one?
His last one, the very
Okay.
last one that he put out. So I did listen to that. So this will be an album that I've never listened to. So let me put that out there. So this
Gosh.
is a D'Angelo album I've never heard, but this is my first Missy album for sure. For sure.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, is this a good thing that this is my first Missy album? Should I have probably listened to a different one?
No, you start out with this one. This is a good one.
Okay.
Like you gotta get your freak on there. A 1 minute man. So yeah.
And this Voodoo album is with Untitled. This
Yeah.
is this is fit D'Angelo right now. This is the moment of like this is when we about to get D'Angelo disappearing. Like we
Yeah.
about to lose D'Angelo after this album. That's what's happening.
Yeah.
So my
Scar.
man didn't even show up to the Roots picnic.
For this year? Damn.
He canceled.
Damn.
And I don't know what was wrong. I hope everything's okay. I'm not laughing about that, but I'm just laughing how we really never going to see D'Angelo again.
I remember what Atlanta made a joke about it,
Yeah,
trying to
that's
see
what I think
D'Angelo.
about too all the time. He's really like this mysterious figure.
Y'all done
He's
scared him off. Y'all don't over sexualize that man, and he was done scared him off.
I understand, but dang. And that was the thing too, because they said, well, not they. Angie Stone has said in a documentary or something that that's not even how he looks. Like he is really
Let
heavier.
himself go. Yeah, he let
Yeah,
himself
like
go.
yeah, that's like
Yeah,
his.
it's on purpose too, supposedly.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why you say why?
Now, because he got, like I said, he got tired of the whole being over sexualized, so he put weight
Oh,
on.
oh well, yeah, 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 yeah. Dang.
How does that make you feel?
I mean, I was part of the
How
problem,
does
so
it
I'm not going
feel?
to deny it. You feel me? I was a very young at that age, so definitely part of the problem. Am I still part of the problem? Possibly.
At least you admit it. At least you're honest.
Yeah, yeah, possibly. I don't feel like I need to over sexualize. You know what? I'm gonna say this. I don't feel like I have the obsession or fascination with artists or celebrities like I used to when I was a teenager and a kid. You know what I'm
Same.
saying? Yeah. Like posters on the wall. I thought I was going to marry Omarion. I mean, it was serious. So I don't have that anymore. So I would say that no, I don't feel like I would over sexualize him or any artist anymore. And I would just be able to respect the craft and the art, especially with, and this is probably messy to say, but I'm gonna say it anyway, especially with all the new school artists of R&B now being ugly. Like I don't know
Ah,
how, but ugly niggas is coming on the scene and singing it down. So I don't know. Like I love a lot of ugly R&B artists now. And I love that for me. And I'm not going to say who ugly because that's me. But just know that there are some people who would not go on my wall as a child.
that's funny.
Yeah. And that's all I have to say about
Oh, fun fact for today.
that.
So, well, Usher is what 8701
Oh my
album.
gosh. Usher was okay, so here's the thing. Usher's weird looking, but he cute. So maybe that's what's going on in R&B. A lot of
Oh, that
ugly,
ugly cute.
weird looking,
Oh
yeah.
no, medium ugly is what they call it.
Yeah, like to me, Brent Fayez is medium ugly, and I would put him on my
I
wall.
would not. I would.
But
I would.
he's medium ugly to me. Who else? Let me think about this. But Brent Fayez is definitely one.
That's funny.
I
That's funny. But
would
nah, I
say
was gonna.
PJ Morton is another too. Cause not gonna hold you, he'd be looking like an old ass man. Like he looked like he's an old church man.
That's
Like one
true.
of them.
That's.
Yeah.
But nah, fun fact though, real quick. So, Usher's 8701 album. It's been officially 8,701 days since the album came out.
Shut up.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I love that. That's insane. What's your favorite song from that album?
You don't have to call.
I'm screaming, not the release track.
To play for real. That's my nigga for real.
Dun, 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 dun. I think I like oh yeah. This is an underrated gem. Twerk It Out. I
I
love
told her that was a good one too.
yeah.
That's a good one too.
Working it out. Kissing and hugging and making sweet love. Yeah, that's my shit.
Yeah, the
Oh,
best.
and I like Can You Help Me? I be wanting to
I was
cry.
about to say that one too. I'm like, can you help?
I cry too much. Cause why do I like that song a lot? I really love that song. But I think what does it for me, I like a good bridge at the end. So when he goes up real high, it's like, can you help me?
Mm.
Tell me why? And I just really like that part.
No, I feel that. Yeah, he definitely be blowing it down.
Yeah, he be doing it. And then he be like, tell me you understand why I can be your man. It's driving me crazy. I would just be like, oh,
Yeah.
he really miss her.
Damn, Chili.
Yeah, like he really miss her. I really love it. So yeah, those are my two faves. I forgot who did he on this album. That's crazy. But that's a good song too. Well, we not gonna talk about
I'm weak.
it. Oh, I want you to listen to. Okay, I have suggestions for people to listen to too before we go. There's new music out. So Leon Thomas put out his album again, Mud, but it's a
Okay.
deluxe edition. So you can check it out, volume one and two. He added, some remixes on there and stuff like that, because you got the woman beater Chris Brown on there on the Mutt remix again. So you feel like
Right. I'm like,
people,
why you release another remix? You just had one with Freddie Gibbs on there.
it's a popular song, and
It is.
you be having to appeal to some people. I guess Chris Brown would make it more reach because the bitches love Chris Brown.
Right.
So yeah. Raw Honey by Honey Baby is a good one. Really, really good one. Gold Link has a new album, Enoch.
You said who?
Gold Link. Do you
Oh,
like
okay.
Gold Link? Do you like Gold Link?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you listened to his albums before?
I listened to what album was that? I think it's the last one that came out.
Okay.
Not this one, but the album before that.
I did listen to that one too, and I listened to his first album as well. So that was really good. Okay, and then my last suggestion, y'all, because I didn't know she had a new song out, is A Marie. She has a new song.
I do remember hearing about that. I ain't listened to it though, but
Oh
I do
my gosh,
remember
please
about
listen to it, everybody. Run them numbers up. It's called Mine. Yeah.
that. Look at DMV trying to making comebacks out here.
I know, right? It's a really good song. It's a classic. It's actually a classic A Marie sound for real. Like,
Okay.
remember she? Oh, maybe you don't remember, but for people who don't know, A Marie did come back on the scene in 2018, and she released After 4 a.m. and then she also released 4 a.m. Mulholland.
I missed that one.
It doesn't matter because they were terrible.
Damn.
And I'm a fan. Like, I've listened to every A Marie album since she came out. Okay, I've listened to All I Have, I've listened to Touch, and I've listened to In Love and War. All three albums are fantastic albums. But those two I do not like to mention, and I act like they don't exist. So now it feels good that A Marie's back on the scene and she has this new single because it gives you that classic A Marie sound, and it's giving she's back. That's all.
Yeah, it is. That's
Yeah,
what I like to
she's
hear.
back. So definitely I wrote about it. I will be releasing that article tomorrow, but make sure
Hey,
you definitely check out the song and let me know what you think about it. You can hit me up at we drink wine underscore on all my platforms. And yeah, we about to be out of here, y'all. I hope you enjoyed. So I'm your girl, Miss JLH. Thank you so much for watching another dope ass episode of Sippin' Vibes. Make sure you check out my podcast. I have another new episode this Friday at 7:30. And I'll be talking to my friend Donella. We'll be talking about travel, how to start your own travel business, or how to get a travel agent. And we'll be talking about just some other things, making friends as adults and as Black women, stuff like that. So make sure you tap in. And yeah, that's it.
Yeah. And I'm your boy AJ, the co-host of Hip Hop Vibes, a podcast. Like a trial code question, you got to say the whole thing. Um, Schedule wise, supposed to go live on Friday, but I will be out of town, so that will be pushed back to next Friday, which is what, the 13th. Yes. Um, yeah. So yeah,
What's
make
that
sure you
episode about?
I don't know yet. We'll figure out
Oh,
something.
good.
I've been busy. You know, I just got back in town yesterday. It's been a long. It's still in finishing up this move. It's a lot of shit.
And my homie went to DreamCon, right?
Hey, I was at DreamCon. Yeah, I was at DreamCon. Actually, Leon Thomas was there. Actually, at DreamCon,
Oh my
he was
god.
there. Of course, Megan Thee Stallion was there. If y'all know Cleo Thomas, Hole, the dude that plays Zero from Holes, he was there.
Oh my
And
god.
he's always there. It's a whole bunch of content creators were there, so it was
I
cool.
love that. So how was it?
It was fun. It was like I was mostly focusing on my girl because it was her birthday
Yeah,
that
I love
Saturday,
that.
so I had to make sure that she had a good time.
So proud of you. Awesome. I'm so glad y'all had a great
I'm
time. That's
broke, so I ain't
what I'm
spending no more money on shit. I'm broke.
talking about. I love that.
You know that
Gemini,
I'm broke? That's crazy.
run it up.
No, no, my pocket's hurting.
That's all right. As long as y'all had a good time. Money flows and money grows. You feel me?
It's budding. It's not. It's budding right now.
It's all right. You got this. I'm glad y'all had a good time. That's what's up. I just wanted to hear about Megan. She looks so good.
Yeah. Well,
And
apparently she has a new anime coming out, so
I know. I love that for her.
yeah.
I love that.
I ain't go that line too long for me, and I ain't RSVP, so I'm just like, yeah,
Understood.
I ain't trying to wait for that line. My girl's like, everybody else in that lounge able to get in. I'm like, that's fine. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with lines.
Yeah, I would have stood. I would have definitely stood. I
Yeah.
think that's the only time I would be that
Right.
serious.
I
Yeah,
was like, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get this drink, and yeah, just wait for her to come back out
I love that.
so we could turn up.
I love that. Did y'all turn up?
We did. Well, that Friday we did. Saturday, she fell asleep. She got tired. She fell asleep.
We're so old. I love that for us. No, because we be partying like you know how we used to party every weekend,
Right.
but now it's like it has to be one of the days, and then
Right.
of course it can't be like every weekend. It has to be maybe once a month,
Right. Right. No,
maybe.
I was good to go. I was good.
Oh wow,
She
no,
fell asleep. She
yeah,
fell asleep. I was like, you know what? I'll let her get her rest. I'm getting my
yeah,
rest too while I'm here. You know what I'm
I
saying?
need a nap before I go out and everything now. Like I can't just be going out.
Right. Plus, she's older, so I'm like, all right. I'm like, oh, the
Now
old age.
she's
I was
older.
like, the old
Okay,
age hitting you, ain't it?
wow, look at you. She's older. I'm screaming. Stop it. All right, I'm glad y'all had a good time. I hope y'all enjoyed our episode. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We will definitely see. Are you gonna be here next week? Screaming.
Yes. I'll be honest.
Okay. We'll see y'all next week. Make sure y'all check out Voodoo by D'Angelo and Missy Elliott's So Addictive with us. And we'll see how we like it. All right, y'all. Peace.
Okay, guys.
Oh.